Hi, good morning to everyone. Hi, my name is Grace Mary, daughter of Michael from class 21A. Today I would like to present about my assignment on business communication. My group and I choose topic B to study. Topic B have been asked to carry out an audit in the type of information used within a company to report back the management on the range of information used, the way in which it is used, and appreciations of information used in decision making. Communication is simply the act of sharing information by using mutual understood sign, symbol, and semantic convention from one place, person, or group to another. Business communication is the transferring information between the employee within or outside of the organization. There are two methods in business communication, which is electronic method and non-electronic method. Electronic communication is defined as communication that use electronic media to transmit information or messages. Thus, electronic communication use computer, email, telephone, video calls, fax machine, and etc. Non-electronic communication is a tool used by company in which the spread of message without any help of technology. The written non-electronic communication includes letter, flowchart, proposal, report, memorandum, and invoices. Business information comes in general survey data, article, books, references, search engines, and internal records that a business can use to drive the planning, operation, and evaluate of its activity. Now I'm gonna present about problem statement. There are several challenges faced by electronic method and non-electronic method of business communication. The challenges faced in electronic method is poor legal status, and another one is security threats. This is because in electronic method the information and messages sent by using electronic communication device. In other end, the challenges that faced by non-electronic communication method is disagreement between employee and organizational strategy. Dexterous employee base also one of the challenges faced by the non-electronic communication. This is because the business communication will be involved the higher position employee only. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good evening to Doctor. My name is Syed Akil with number matric 201222406 from class 21A. Today I would like to make a presentation for my part, which is solution for problem statement. Before that, my group and I choose topic B because it looks more challenging and more great to discuss together. Okay, let's start. Communication is simply the act of sharing information by using understood signs, symbols, and semantic conventions from one place, person, or group to another. Business communication is transferring information between the employees within and outside of the organization. Firstly, there are two methods in business communication. Among them are electronic method and non-electronic method. Okay, let's move to my part, which is a solution business communication. When using electronic method, first, the example for electronic method is email, fax, and SMS, which involves writing. So the first solution is make sure to keep your message short and simple to understand. This is because when you keep your message short and simple, it is easy to understand to everyone. There was a better chance that your message will be read in a timely manner, or it will read right away due to its succinct and straight to the point written. Let's say that you write a long message to the recipient to be read, and you send to the recipient. It happened to be the moment when the recipient are crunched for the time that will make your long message get off, put away, or be abandoned until they have time to process it, which means it might not be read until the end of a long day or until they finish their job, or the worst part is your message might not be read at all. I think that all from me, and thank you.
Hello to the lecturer and everyone. My name is Muhammad Danish bin Muhammad Seramaduri, and my number metric is 20122200603, and I going to talk about my part, which is solution of business communication when using non-electronic method. As you all know, non-electronic method is involving speaking and sign language. But do you all know the example of non-electronic method in business communication? There are many examples of non-electronic method in business communication, but let's focus on a few that easy to understand, which is meeting with other people in person, having one-on-one conversation in person, and talking in front other people or person. From the topic given, I learned about the problem we facing when we use non-electronic method in business communication, and I come out with the solution to help us face this problem we facing. Now, let us talk about the solution to help us solve the problem of non-electronic method in business communication. The solution is, when we speaking, make sure we speak by using a strong voice, and make sure we speak with confident voice. The reason why we must use a strong voice when we speaking is to make sure everyone can hear us clearly when we speak in front of many people. And it's a right thing to do when we presenting an important information to a few or a group of people. This help other people to hear what we presenting easily and preventing them from missing any important information we try to deliver. Not only that, be confident when we speaking is also important, because if we speak with confident voice, people will be much clear about what we try to present to them. Also, if you presenting your idea with a confident voice, people who watch your presentation also will be much more confident to support your idea.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Alimran Uzi. I'm from 21A. My metric number is 201222392. Today I would like to present my topic about lesson. First, what I learned as a result of the problem of no agreement between employees and organizational strategy. Employees will feel discouraged while doing work in the industry. Moreover, it will cause less communication. So yes, it will also lack of cooperation in the industry. Therefore, this problem should be resolved well by discussing in a good way and accepting decision openly, and so that the effectiveness while working will be better and can be reduced the risk of mistake while doing work. So the result that we learn from the problem is that we should accept all the decisions from superior openly if any mistake when the boss make a decision. Plus, we should reprimand and remind them to change the decision and correct the problem. So, organization strategy be more efficient and the relationship between manager and employees become more harmonious. Next, what I learned as a result of the problem of an employee without a desk is that employees have a difficulties getting slower information, so they will be left behind and will make mistake while working. As long as the employee do not get the latest information about the renewal of their work, the workers will continue the work as long as they did not get the latest information. So, the result that we learn from this problem is that we should keeping the deskless workers updated on the latest company news, activities, and events. This can help to engage and retain employees as they feel part of the organization. Plus, facilitating knowledge sharing and continuous learning through an integrated knowledge management system also can make deskless employees updated. So, deskless employees can then access, create, and share all type of knowledge through the centralized location.
Hi, my name is Mr. Firafis bin Shamsuri and my matrix number is 2012-20629. In this video, I would like to talk about our assignment, which is we choose to do a part B. In this part, we have been asked to carry out an audit in the types of information used within a business to report back to management on the range of information used, the way in which it is used, and the appropriateness of information used in decision making. Communication is simply the act of sharing information by using mutual understood signs, symbols, and semiotic convention from one place, person or group to another. Business communication is the transferring information between the employees within and outside of the organization. There are two methods in business communication. Among them are electronic method and non-electronic method. My group and I analysis on electronic method and non-electronic method of business communication. Electronic communication is defined as communication that use electronic media to transmit information or message. Electronic communication methods can be developed by sharing data such as picture, graphic, voice, picture, and maps. In addition, non-electronic communication is a tool used by companies in which the spread of message without the help of any technology. Written non-electronic communication includes letters, flowchart, proposal, and reports. What have I learned from this topic is that communication is a critical component of an individual or organization everyday life or work. A job cannot be complete successfully without good communication, which will compound the issue if they are required to work overtime, making them mentally and physically unmanageable. As a result, they should manage communication properly in order to make all of the job in the firm easier. So that's for me. Thank you.
A very good day, madam. My name is Igeshwari, daughter of Kalivanan. I'm from class 21A. Today I'm going to share my experience and knowledge that I gained from my group assignment. So I have learned the two important things in my group assignment. First is electronic communication and non-electronic communication. Electronic communication is, for example, emails, computers, and telephones that we use to convey our information to others. While non-electronic communication is, for example, letters, reports, and invoice. I have learned some problems in electronic communication and non-electronic communication. So the problem in electronic communication is our data and our information easily can misuse by others, for example, cybercrimes. Moreover, the non-electronic communication also have problems. For example, we use reports and letters to convey our information to others, but then we can misplace our letters and report because we used more informations and we spend much time to get ready the report, so we have to take care of our reports. I think I am a good listener because I will always listen to my group members. If they give the suggestions, comments, so I will listen very carefully to them. I'm also a very confident because I will tell anything what I think to the group members. So I could like to give and propose to an innovation business communication that my group members and I can do. So the advertisement is a good innovation business communication for us. This is because in business communication we have many types of communication, so we can apply it into our advertising project. That's all from me. Thank you.